Degens, Diamond Hands, and everybody in between. And welcome back to the Door Show. I am your humbled, honored, and always hyped, clearly, host Colton, Captain Colt Stroka, and I can't thank you enough for choosing to stop by, hang out with your boy, the special guest of the day, joining us in about a half an hour, and also do our own research together, my friends. I can't thank you enough. But before we open the door, I need you to do a few things. Item number one, please, if you could be so kind, smash that subscribe button on whatever platform you are currently ingesting the Door Show on. Hey, if you are watching on YouTube, you might as well hit that notification bell over there as well, so you never miss the start of a live show or any additional content dropping on the platform. Or if you're watching on Twitter, make sure you hit that follow button, that notification bell there as well, so you never miss any of the additional DHR social media content. Or if you are listening to the pod on your favorite podcast directory, make sure you hit that subscribe button right here, right now, because the audio of every single show is released after each live episode is complete. Next item up on the docket. Hey, you can be so kind, you can find it in your heart to do so while you are watching today's show. Maybe go ahead, hit that other like button, leave me a comment, leave me a rating, jump on over yonder in the live chat. You know we're about to be in there in just a second. You know I love connecting with you guys live on the show. I absolutely love it. Also, if you wouldn't mind, hit the share button. Send this on over to your brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, aunts, uncles, friends, enemies, neighbors, people who live on the opposite side of the damn globe as you, but you would refer to as a diamond hander, and you think could use a little bit of knowledge and insights and a little bit of research from this here show from time to time. Can't thank you enough when you do all those things. It only helps you make Diamond Hand Radio bigger and better for each and every one of you. Okay, kids. Woo! It's Friday. We made it through our first full week of shows, second week of shows officially. It is the 9th episode on June the 10th. Well, shit, I thought that was going to work out. It didn't. I was really excited I didn't change the date. It's June the 10th. Fuck. I just got super excited. It's not. It's June the 10th, so what the hell ever. It almost lined up. Maybe if we started last Monday, it would have been really cool, but is what it is. It was Memorial Day. So who gives a damn? Now you know it's June the 10th, 2022, so you don't have to check your calendars. But my friends, it's time to go to the chat. What's poppin', chat? Hey, let's go. We got Mitch T, GM. We got Just the Mess live in prime time. What up, Jazz? We got Alpha Minor, hashtag BCC, member of the loyal BCC. If you're a Bear Cap Club holder of an Ether Brew, hey, who knows? Who's to say? Maybe hit me up in the DMs. We got hashtag Brewmom with us here too. Londa Ray, baby. GM, good to see you. We got NY, my boy. Let's fucking go. NY live in the house, baby. Who else we got in here? We got Mad Squid. What's good, Mad Squid? Good to see you. King 80, what's poppin'? How we doing? Oh, we got Beaver Slide. Let's go, Beaver! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Come on, baby. Hey, we also got a little Devious Bills. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I did. Let's go. Get fucking hyped, chat. It's Friday morning. Come on. Well, afternoon for some of us now, but hey, either way, baby, we got a show on tap. GM. Uh-oh, we got one more. Woke Zombies Wifey. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, and even another one. Oh, we got Mama Bear live in the chat. Little do you guys know, Mama Bear's a DGen too. Shout out, Ma. Love you. Appreciate you being here as per usual. Look at all you beautiful people popping in here this morning. Man, do you know how to make a crazy old guy feel pretty freaking special, huh? You know, I just show up. I said this morning, I just show up and just like talking about this space and just being bullish on this space. And the fact that you guys even take time out of your day to hang out and show up and do what you do, just support, a like, a share, a retweet, a comment, whatever. Like, I just appreciate the hell out of you guys. So I'm going to start with that today. Like, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Like, you guys are the shit. And if you're on Twitter and you're like, Cap, I'm fucking commenting. Why aren't you putting me up here? You're a piece of shit. What the hell? No, I'm not. Twitter doesn't transfer the comments. So please, if you would like to be in the chat, you would like me to pop your shit up on the screen throughout the entire show, come on over to YouTube. We'll be more than happy to get you involved. Looks like we are good to go, my friends. Nobody knew yet. So it's time to get on with it. I got my Joe over here. I got a brand new cup today. Gonna make you guys laugh with this one, but we'll get into that here just a second. You know the drill, my friends. If you don't know, you won't know, but you better get familiar. If this is your first episode, don't meet us there, beat us there. It's time for NFT 101. So yes, this is a cat reading a book. If you cannot see it, is a little blurry there. How to Train Your Human. This is the one and only Matilda. She gifted this to me for my birthday last year. She runs the place. I just pay the rent. So hey, cheers to all of you out there drinking the black elixir of the gods on this gorgeous Friday. I'm gonna take a couple sips and I'll be back. Yo, woo! Okay, come on. That's it. That's the stuff right there. Okay, kids. It's showtime. First segment of the day, NFT 101. If you read the banner, you read the title, you might have said, well, NFTs changing our lives. Yeah, baby. We're getting that deep today. Because I think this is the time when we need to start talking about this stuff. So you see it down there. How are NFTs going to change our lives? And I would say, my friends, rather drastically over the course of the next 6 months, the next year, the next 3 years, and then definitely the next 5 years, especially, right? So I'm not going to go deep into the rabbit hole of blockchain and IPFS and yada, like and smart contracts. We'll get there. There's plenty of NFT 101s that we have time to do that on. But what I want is to just maybe tell you a couple things you might not have known. Maybe you've gotten involved and all you really know is the PFPs. Maybe all you know is a degen project. Maybe you literally just got involved. Maybe you just have only found the rhinos and this is your first project. The rhinos were like my 69th, 70th NFTs. I got 3 of them. I love my rhinos. Wherever you are in your Web3 NFT journey, I just wanted to give you some things to kind of think about. Like, holy shit kind of moments is what I want you guys to have. I want you to kind of, maybe sometime today, even well after the show, you guys are going about your day saying, holy shit, what? Did Cap really say that? And then I want you tonight, going forward, just to start researching this shit on your own because it is so damn interesting. But before I blabber on more about that, let me tell you what some of these things I'm talking about. I just wrote a couple of things down that I found really interesting, and I've just been running into a lot because I do a boatload of research in the morning, finding some of this stuff. So, number one, the biggest one in my mind, arguably, is finance and banking. It is complete, open, full transparency. You literally cannot have a transaction on the blockchain that nobody can see. Everybody can see every transaction everywhere. I mean, if you're just now getting involved, you may not know that. You can literally go to Etherscan and look up the transaction of any wallet you want, the entire transaction history. That is what they mean when they say decentralized. There is no covers, there's no blindfolds to it, if you will, right? And that's completely different from what we know. You can't just go into somebody else's bank account and see what the fuck they do. You can't just see what their balance is, see everything they do, right? That's not possible. So I'm not going to go deep down that rabbit hole. Again, I'm going to keep these really high level, but that's going to be something absolutely insane. I don't even think you guys are ready for some of the abilities that we're going to have when we are a fully decentralized operating on the blockchain society. And I firmly believe that's coming. Number 2 is something that's special to me and special to a lot of people. Actually, Tuck yesterday that was on the show, shout out to Kush Cats. Tuck was on the show yesterday, and we talked about manufacturing and how both of us kind of had a past in manufacturing, right? And the craziest part about it is, guys, is that the metaverse and Web3 and NFTs are going to change manufacturing as we know it. Basically, how everything goes now is it's a step-by-step prototype process, burning hell of energy, hella resources, hella money, hella time, everything. It is such a waste. But now you have companies like BMW, like Hyundai, building full-scale virtual models of their facilities in the metaverse. What is the metaverse? We'll talk about that on Monday. Just stick a pin in that because I had a crazy conversation about metaverses last night, and that's what's going to be. What the hell actually is a metaverse? However, they're building these full-scale facilities, right? And they literally are taking out all the prototyping, all the testing. You can literally do it right there. You can build it right live in prime time. So apply that to any other manufacturing industry you want. Okay, number 3, wrote this down. Real estate and homes. Homes, like the housing market, no bullshit about it. Like, it sucks. It's terrible. It's garbage. Everybody knows it. But it's slowly becoming harder and harder for people to buy in, to afford an actual home. And people are actually staying in homes longer now because of how bad it is right now. So it's causing a market shortage. It actually is what it's generating. But the crazy part about it is if you start to stick real estate transactions on the blockchain, there's just less bullshit attached. There's no mortgages, there's no fucking insurances and this and that and gentlemen's agreement. It's all on the blockchain. It's all right there. The deeds, the sales, the NOI, net operating income, your freaking tenant mix. I mean, it's bananas. It's bananas. Not to mention, that's IRL, not to mention metaverse real estate. I mean, this is insane. Insane what they're doing with real estate. And again, it brings in the full transparency aspect of it as well. So another thing to think about. While I say that again, everyone can be an entrepreneur. You can literally do whatever you want with whatever you want, create whatever you want, and never more has the saying, if you build it, they will come, rang more true. If you literally have a good idea right here now in the present, especially when the market is down, this is the time that you should be building that. This is the time that you should be diving deep into whatever that passion project is of yours while everybody is asleep. Because what did I say yesterday? If you do that now, you're going to be feet up on a desk, relaxing, kick back, not doing jack shit once this market rebounds. If you take the time now to build. And what does it truly mean to build? Well, we talked about that yesterday, so go back on that. But anyone can be a fucking entrepreneur. So there's another thing. The economy. I'm going to throw some numbers to you that's absolutely going to blow your mind. Everybody feeds the exact same market when it comes to NFTs, to Ethereum, and it just goes, right? Or Bitcoin or Solana, whatever you want to say, right? Not only that, but it's not, well, it is made up. So that's why I kind of paused there. It's not made up. It is made up. But if fiat doesn't matter anymore. Fiat doesn't matter because they can just print more and then the debt goes up and up and up. It's not the same thing with Ethereum, with Bitcoin, with the same cycle, with everybody feeding into the same market, wanting the same exact thing for the price of this damn thing to go up, right? In 2021, at the beginning, NFT sales were right around $162.4 million. Closed out 2021, $12.6 billion with a B. $12.6 billion in NFT sales in the year of 2021. And even with this current bear market, they're projecting that number to be absolutely smashed. Yet NFTs are dying. I don't think so. I'm going to keep preaching this message. We obviously know the decentralization aspect. It's going to bring power back to the people. It's going to allow us to have control in our businesses like never before. There is nothing, in my opinion, that Big Brother can do about it. I won't say the words so they don't flag this video and they start watching us or some shit. Who the hell knows? Because this space is going to take over. And once there is actually laws and regulations and it actually makes sense, which I'll talk about a little bit here shortly in Word on the Chain, there's no telling where this place goes. And last but not least, something that, is the most important one to me, and that's the WAGMI mindset. And everybody has so overused it. We all gonna make it. We all gonna make it. We all gonna make it. I think it's a little bit different than what everybody tends to think of it now. I think the WAGMI mindset is just having each other's backs, just being willing to help the next guy out. And I'll refer to something my man Baby O said yesterday on our Thirsty Thursday space for the Ether Brews. And I said it this morning too. You're the one. You're the one. Haven't got to look anybody in the eyes and say this. You are the one. You are here building it right now. We may be operating on Web 2 based platforms. I joke all the time it's Web 2.5. But my friends, you're the ones here building it now. How do you think fucking Bezos and Gates and everybody felt back in fucking Web 1 when they were sitting in their little fucking offices with everybody looking at them like they had a fucking horn growing out of their foreheads? Why don't you want to be the same thing? Why wouldn't you invest in a project that everybody's laughing at now for fucking 0.025 or 0.05 or 0.1, something just that, oh, well, this ain't this or this ain't that, or it's the floor's not a million, gajillion, bazillion. Why wouldn't you do that now and diamond hand 5-10 years and see what the fuck happens? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but how are NFTs going to change our lives forever? I think drastically, my friends. And on Monday, stick a pin in it for now. We'll talk all about what the hell actually is the metaverse. And it's more than just virtual land. It's actually a concept. It's the next iteration of Web3. So I had a great conversation. I'll shout him out, everything. Hopefully we can have Eugene for you guys that were around for that last night. Hopefully we're going to have Eugene on the show sometime because he's an absolute legend. But yeah, that does it for now. We're going to keep it steaming, keep it moving with the second segment of the day. But that does it for now. NFT 101. I see you guys are live in the chat over there, so I'll pop in there in just a second. For now, let's keep it moving, keep it grooving, gently rowing this proverbial podcast boat down the stream with the second segment of the day. Word on the chain. Okie dokie, artichokes. Let's see what's going on in here. Before we kick things off, I'll get the old ticker on a ticking. What's going on, chat? How we doing? Oh, Mad Squid, you're the shit, bro. I appreciate you, or broette, whichever one. Hey, Dr. J, love you, bro. Good to see you in here. Alpha Minor, love you too. Everybody's, oh, what we got oncoming train? Hey, what's going on, oncoming train? I was talking to you earlier, even if the Rhinos were your first one. Shout out, welcome to the fam, bro. Come on, that's awesome. Let's go. Look here, hold on. I'll even flash it on the screen for you guys that ain't in the YouTube chat. Let's go, OT. Come on, that's dope. That's dope. I love it. I absolutely love it. All right, kids. I got something crazy to talk about. I tweeted it out about an hour ago or so when I first found it, and my friends, I'm flabbergasted. I'm beside myself. I went down such a deep rabbit hole. I don't even know what the hell to say. I'm off the shits. And if you didn't see, I tweeted out the first subpoena via an NFT had been served. And this story is fucking insane. And it takes a couple of twists, couple of turns. There's a couple things that you guys got to know about. So check this out. JKM, what's up, my girl? Let's go. We got the squad in here now. Let's go. All right. So this NFT subpoena, right? Check this shit out, y'all. There's a crypto exchange, much like Coinbase, much like fucking everything we talked about in the past. You know what crypto exchange is. Okay. This one's called LCX. If you haven't heard of LCX, they're a decent exchange for sure. Well, they were just a part of a hack, right? They were a part of an $8 million hack. $8 million. Now, they found this out. They were like, holy shit, we're getting rugged. What the fuck do we do? Holy cannoli, things are bad. So investigation bureaus from the US, Liechtenstein, which I would say Germany, if we have any German viewers, hey, let me know, shout out, Ireland and Spain. Those three countries got together and they were able to track these laundered funds, this $8 million, via a crypto mixer called Tornado Cash. Okay. I said, if you're like me, I said, what the fuck is a crypto mixer? I've never, a who? So Tornado Cash, I start to read about this shit. Let me straighten up my papers, find these notes, and I figure out what a crypto mixer is. Based on definition, a crypto mixer is a program that mashes up specific amounts of crypto in private pools before sending it out to an intended user. So, picture, if you will, you and 10 friends get together and you all have a $100 bill and you toss that $100 bill in a box. Shake it all up together, you open up the box, and then everybody takes out a $100 bill again. Everybody has their $100, but nobody knows whose was whose, right? Unless you wrote down the serial number, all that. It's pretty fucking hard to be able to know whose is whose. With a crypto mixer, you and 10 friends or 10 other ETH users throw your ETH into this pile, i.e. being the little holding tank, if you will, when you are purchasing or selling or whatever you're doing. And then this mixer puts it all together in the right amount to be sent in different areas, and then it shoots it out. But the part that's different from our IRL box is that your tokens stay connected to you. So whatever it decides to mash up and send out left, right, and center, there's always a trail. So anybody who thinks you can just launder money through Bitcoin or Ethereum or Solana, it's not possible. If that's your argument, it's fraud, it's never going to be possible, so many people are fraudulent. No, I'm sorry. It's just not. It's just not how it is. So please stop that argument, because it is not a damn argument. Now, that being said, the best part about this is that they caught the bastards. So after they dove deep into Tornado Cash, there's just so much going on here. I can't even fucking keep it straight. They dove into Tornado Cash, and they found out that like 500 ETH was floating around. So they froze that 500 ETH because they were able to find the hackers' wallets through Tornado Cash. Via that findings and yada 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 whatever, they were able to get a court order, and then via that court order, they will, after freezing it, then they were able to contact law attorneys or lawyers, whatever the correct term is. I'm sorry, I'm not that kind of a guy, but I'm not that smart. I don't know what the right idea. I'm just not that smart. But U.S. law firm Holland and Knight sent a pre-trial temporary injunction to all of the hackers' wallets as an NFT. So they literally sent a fucking temporary restraining order, a subpoena. You got served via a service token, a service NFT. And the best part that I failed to mention, none of LCX's users and none of their security was impacted. Since it was a direct attack on them, they were able to follow it all the way back down the blockchain and keep every single person safe. That is, we just talked about it. What are NFTs doing to change our lives forever? Bang. Bang. Right there. Can you believe that shit? I lost my mind. I absolutely lost my mind. Sorry. I keep seeing it in the side of I just, sometimes I get down a rabbit hole and then I look and I see somebody say, what the hell's Liechtenstein? What the hell is Liechtenstein? I don't know. Or somebody tell me what the hell Liechtenstein is. I don't know where that's located. I told you, I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is. Mama says in my magic shows, they take me anywhere. I mean, I'm not a smart man, kids. I'm not a smart man. What fuck's Liechtenstein? Brew Crew! That's what I needed to get out. I'm trying to talk about this serious shit, and I keep seeing Brew Crew and it in Liechtenstein, and it crying out loud, kids. Get me all over the doggone map. But yeah, that's first NFT subpoena. How about that nonsense? Okay. Also, in case you guys hadn't heard, MasterCard Please use your English cap. MasterCard enables NFT trading. So they put out a statement yesterday, I do believe it was. This change could have a big impact on the NFT ecosystem. Buy the NFT you want on the marketplace of your choice. No need to buy the crypto first. Obviously, that of your choice was a little Cap and Colt flair in there, but no need to buy the crypto first. So you're here to tell me, you guys, that there is now going to be an option, and obviously, like, OpenSea has the ability where you can buy with cards, and some projects have that ability, right? But Visa MasterCard is pretty much every banking card. It's literally like every banking card. So my bad. NFTs are dead. NFTs are dying. You probably don't want to get involved. No, don't believe that. If you just bought your first NFT yesterday, today, a week ago, I'm being an ass. Don't believe that. My friends, I'm telling you right here, right now, that NFTs are not fucking going anywhere. If major credit card players are trying to figure out how to get involved and to load their pockets too in this market, it's going to be rebound at some point in time, huh? I don't know. Maybe take a look at an ETH chart. Maybe take a look at NFT charts. Maybe it's next to Switzerland. Hey, thanks, Leo. Maybe take a look at some different things. I don't know. But MasterCard enters, and there you go. There you have it. Get that on out of here. Next stuff up. Hey, in case you guys needed to know, it's next to Switzerland. Thanks, Leo. Appreciate you, dude. Well, I also appreciate you, Londa Ray, but stupid is as stupid does. Central Europe, tucked in the middle, in case you guys really wanted to know exactly where it is. My man Dr. J spent some time over there. 9 is about all I know. Don't know much else, but yeah, there you go. Latest word on the chain. Yeah, MasterCard of NFTs, absolutely bananas. Yeah, credit cycle can be crazy, right? That's crazy. Okay. Anybody that's watching on Twitter, you got to see that. Very good, very bad for others. Yes, the credit cycle can be very dangerous. So that's another rabbit hole to even think about, right? That financial literacy we're all always talking about is just as important as mental literacy. It's something that's going to be crazy. So we just got to take the time to be smart about that. Cause I hadn't gone down that rabbit hole, and I know some people that are, people were flashing across my head that are in some fucking credit card debt IRL, and now they're going to be able to use their credit cards, but it's the same thing. I mean, they can go buy it on an exchange and transfer the ETH. This just removes the step of having to buy it and transfer ETH and do all that bullshit. So there you go. Oh, whoa. Yo, hey, wait a minute. We got D-Wash in the chat, bro? Get the fuck out of here. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! We got D-Wash in the chat. Cheryl's laughing at my ass. I don't care. Laugh away, Cheryl. That's what I'm up here. I'm a circus clown. That's what I do. Dance, monkey, dance. Woo-hoo-hoo! That's what I do up here. I fucking love it, man. I love you guys. Again, if you didn't tune in from the jump, from the rip, I just love you guys. I thank you for letting me be me. Let me be a fucking clown. I have so much fun with you guys, whether it's Spaces or Discord or making the pod here live in prime time. And it is shit. It's more than a guy can ask for. So I appreciate the hell out of you guys. Thank you so much. And if you're here on the ground level, you are the one. You're part of it, and we are building something crazy. So being said, before I get too much more sappy, oh yeah, where is Bo Cephas? Speaking of, hey, Bo Cephas, what the hell? You're working. Tune in. In case you know, Lieutenant Dan, ask crime. Lieutenant Dan, you got your sea legs. Me and Jenny, we was like peas and carrots. She taught me how to read, and I taught her how to dangle. Sorry, you get me down a fucking Forrest Gump rabbit hole. It is hard to bring me back out of it. Okay, that being said, blockchain.com. Oh, hey, Bo Cephas. Blockchain.com. I bet Bo Cephas did something bad. Uh-oh. Blockchain.com launches their own form of ENS names. .blockchain NFT domain names are now available, mis compadres. So obviously they saw the value in what the ENS, Ethereum naming service, was doing. So they brought it to the chain as well. We got Big 3 basketball owned by Ice Cube. In case you didn't know, I've been wanting to talk about this for a couple of days. It's owned. I told you it's owned by Ice Cube. They are actually launching an NFT collection of their own. I know a lot of people that are pretty damn into watching Big 3. It's a pretty electric watch on Sunday afternoons when it comes back around. But they're launching their own NFT collection in order to kind of bolster it up a little bit, and it already had plenty of viewership. I mean, the arenas that they do it in get pretty packed out. It's like old legends and stuff. If you've never seen it, it's 3-on-3 basketball and just legends from back in the day. Some current players, and it's like celebrity coaches and shit. So it's really cool what the hell they're doing over there. However, that all being said, they just got in the NFT game as well. So they just launched what they've affectionately called FEAT, Forever Experience Action Token. Basically, you're getting ownership to the team, but it's also like a tiered system. So you get these various levels that you can like have ownership with the team, but there's like different backings and utilities and packages. And I suggest you guys go check it out. I don't know what platform it got launched on. A lot of these athletic ones are getting launched on Sol or whatever the case might be. But I absolutely love it that the Big 3 is getting involved too, because that's just damn cool. And not to mention Snoop Dogg's backing his man Ice Cube as well. So a little something to think about. Last but certainly not least, Ben Joyce. If you guys didn't hear about this just further confirms that this thing is just bigger than JPEGs. The blockchain and the technology is much bigger than just simply JPEGs. Ben Joyce, he is a pitcher for the University of Tennessee Volunteers baseball team. All right. And he, the other day, I believe it was over the weekend, he threw a 105-mile-an-hour pitch. Fastest pitch ever recorded in college baseball, 105 miles an hour. It's like, Colt, why are you mentioning that? Well, guess what? They decided to put it on the blockchain, and they have made an NFT collection out of this fastest pitch. They've done this whole little trophy deal, whole Guinness Book of World Records deal, and bingo bango, this dude's forever on the blockchain. So not only are NIL deals opening a huge well of paying these college athletes, now they can put out their own NFTs and sell them on the blockchain. But NFTs are dying. Web3 is going away. You know, that you know what I'm saying. No, not a doggone chance. All right, kids. Without holy fucking shit. All right, kids. You heard about Ben Joyce. You heard about Big 3 basketball blockchain. Yeah, that blockchain is too fucking long. It's pretty damn goofy. But get that out of here. Because, my friends, that officially does it for the second segment of the day. Oh, shit. Wrong button. Word on the chain. And it is time now, my friends, to get wild in the chat. I need to see the chat absolutely going bananas by the time I get done with this transition. I mean, bananas. I want all types of emojis. I want all types of caps. I mean, going wild. Because, my friends, it is now officially time for DOORkeepers. I mean, how about that for a transition for you? Right into it, right from word on the chain. No hesitation, no delay. He's here. You see it ticking across? I don't have to give this man an intro because his reputation at this point in time far precedes itself. But my friends, I'm going to do it anyway. Get on your feet. Put your hands together for the one, the only, the big brain flexing, the incredibly knowledgeable human being, the tattoo loving, the PLP pushing, the diamond handing, and you might know him as well as the Prez. Let's welcome on in JTR.
What's up, brother? What's up?
Come on. What's up, man? How you doing today?
Doing great, doing great. Honored to be here with you. Excited. Long time coming.
Bro, long time coming doesn't even begin to describe right now. The fucking chat is going off the charts. I have been waiting to get live in prime time with you. I don't even know how long, bro. Like, what the hell? What's going on the East Coast, baby? How you feeling today?
Doing great, doing great. Excited, excited.
Fuck yeah. So as I get the old first sip of Joe down the hatch, let's get into it. Now, I want to keep it high level, but I know we're going to get into some damn deep rabbit holes here today. So let's
100%.
start off. Let's start off a little bit, a little bit lighter. All right. Now, don't get crazy. Don't get wild. We don't need to know every nook and cranny of your life. But tell us a little bit about the legend JTR, man. For those of us who haven't been as honored and privileged to sit on a space with you and hear your backstory, what was life like kind of for you before NFTs, and what made you fall into the rabbit hole, my man?
Oh man, that's a long, long story. Yeah, I was just a fucking regular guy, right? Grew up broke, grew up poor, not having much. Uh, Decided once I could take my life in my own hands, I was never going to have that life again. And it's just been hit the ground running since then. Went to college on a football scholarship, lost my football scholarship, and then it discovered the amazing world of sales, and that's where everything just kind of snowballed from there. Got into sales right out of dropping out of college. Um, Started making money quickly. Sales is easy. Sales, we grow up. That's all we do growing up. Everybody's afraid of sales. Everybody's afraid of doing sales. Everybody's afraid of taking that leap or having that kind of lifestyle. But look, I mean, since a young age, we're bred. It's ingrained into us that all you ever do is sell. You make friends, you're selling yourself. Find a girlfriend, you're selling yourself. It's just the same thing over and over again. All we're doing our entire lives is selling ourselves. But then once you put someone in front of somebody's door to go sell them something, all of a sudden they're scared of getting told no. We're told no from the time we're fucking born, people. It's a comfort zone. I love the word no. It's a very comfortable place for me. Yeses freak me out more than no's.
This guy,
That's
this
that's
this
how it
guy,
is.
we just asked him who the hell he was and what made him like he's already dropping bombs. So hey, as me and him always say, get out your get out your damn notepad. I got mine here. I got an extra pens out. We're ready to rock and roll because obviously we ain't gonna waste no doggone time today. Now, I ain't even gonna make you talk about the Rhinos, bro. Hey, you can as much as you want. We heard HD come on. HD came on last week, and he didn't even shill, and he just gave such a ridiculous, amazing view, high level view of what actually the Rhinos are without just going into all the muck and the mire and all that stuff, man. So I want to
Yeah,
hear
I
from
mean,
you though. Oh, go ahead.
yeah, I mean, we listen. HD is one of the closest people in my life. I owe that man a lot of thank yous, and probably a lot of money at this point because without him, I would not be who I am today. He took me from being a rough, unmolded person, gave me guidance from a very, I mean, I was 22 and a half, 23 years old when I met him, shaped me to be who I am today. Without that man, I am not the same person. I have no problem admitting that. He is way smarter than me, is way better than me at a lot of things. Without him, I would have never done half the things I have. So that's the first thing. But yeah, I mean, the biggest thing with the Rhinos is what we're all about is bringing that same shit that HD brought to me and bringing it to every fucking body else.
Mm,
Really, we're there. You have the whole all the intricacies of the project and everything like that, and that's great. That's what it's built on. But what we're about helping people. We're about seeing things in people that they don't see in themselves and helping them bring that out of themselves.
mm,
Helping
mm.
them achieve things that they never thought they could, just by simply offering knowledge and wisdom to people, just by talking to them, letting them know, like, I tell people all the time, just little things like people go, oh, like I want to do this, but I can't do it. Why the fuck can't you do it? Oh, because this doesn't. No, you can't do it because you're fucking say you can't do it. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that's there. If you tell yourself you can't do something, 100% will never do it. It's proven. It sounds so cliche, but if you can believe it, you can achieve it, and that's 100% true. Now, honestly, obviously, we have members from all over the world. I can't speak for other countries.
Mm.
I get some other countries. There are limitations. There are things I don't know the ins and outs of other countries and the opportunities there. So I can only speak on in the Americas. If you can fucking believe it, you can achieve it. There is nothing you can't fucking do in this world if you don't put your mind to it. But that's what we're all about, man. It's just about bringing those tools to people that never knew they existed, right? About bringing our e-commerce team to people, you know, something that's, I had a lot of people ask, "Oh, what's the benefit of holding a Rhino to open, to working with, your e-com team?" Because we did a presentation and opened up, to letting people inquire about working with our e-com team. Well, one of the biggest things is we brought it to you. I didn't know that, you know what I mean? I wouldn't even know the team existed if I wasn't me, right? That's the biggest thing. Like, people don't know that there's all these people out there that do this kind of stuff, right?
Mm.
Airbnb management teams, all that kind of stuff that will do all the work for you, and you can just collect money
Hell yeah.
and make things passive fucking income.
It makes this world so much easier when you tap into that, man. And I missed it. And because I was out there hosting a space, of course, me grinding on a space. Imagine that shit. But dude, I for you guys to peel back the layers of, yeah, this is how we literally do everything. This is literally how we run the show. Like, this is how we've built who we are. Like, check it out. We want to tap you into that. And that's something that I have just commended you. It's why I got involved. Me and you were in the DMs before this, right? And the reason why I got involved with the Respected Rhinos was because of you and was because of HD. Not because of a fucking Rolex, not because of a Hawaii trip utility, not because of a sports game, not because of anything, but because I sat behind a PFP and had conversations with a human being that literally was dropping bombs like you just dropped there, man. And literally people that were saying, "Hey, we just want to help. We want to give you access." And I'm sure, man, that so many times in your life now I fucking get it, because we've talked about this so many times. How me and you resonate on this is like, you walk into a situation to have a conversation with a group of people and they're like, "What the fuck? Like, what does this guy know about shit about fuck?" And I totally fucking understand what you mean by that now, but it's such bullshit. And that is the NFT space has taken that all the way down, dude. And I just commend you and HD for just literally, I say it all the time, but you say something, you fucking do it. Like, you guys don't hold any bones about it. Like, it is fucking, we're doing this and this is how we're doing it. And then you get an update the next day, announcement the next day, and some bitch, Prez pulled through with it. Like, I just commend you guys, and you guys are absolutely fucking killing it right now.
Listen, man, it just comes down to, like, when we decide that we're doing something, and I've said this all along, and it threw some people off. Like, even if we were to fail at this, we wouldn't be, we would still go down swinging, right? It's just,
Right.
we just execute, right? It's, if we say we're going to do something, like, same thing. We've given away in the past, what, like 2 weeks, we've given away probably close to $20,000, right?
Hmm.
If I say we're gonna, if I say I'm giving you money, we're sending it to you. Like, don't stress it. It's coming to you. Like, we've been doing, like, even down to the little shit. We've been doing giveaways since the server opened in fucking February, before anything was making any type of fucking money. We've been giving away like 250 to 500 bucks almost a week since then. And that's just because that's what we want to fucking do, right? Like, it's, hey, thank you. That's all they are. It's fucking thank yous for just believing in us and getting behind us. Because as long as you guys believe in us and get behind us, I guarantee you we'll take it wherever the fuck it can go.
Oh, I know
Like,
that to be a fact.
it won't fuck, like, there's no fucks, like, there's no fucking bullshit about that. If we say we can get, if we look at something and we go, okay, this is where we're gonna fucking get there. Do I know the exact path? No, I never fucking do. None of us do. But you just fucking make it through it, and you just go. You just go until you fucking reach it.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Everything's not a fucking Monopoly board where you just go around in a fucking circle and collect $200 and go around in a circle, collect $200. No, shit's up, down, up, down, up, down, down, for a fucking stretch, and then up, maybe for a little stretch, and then down for a fucking long stretch again. And it's just getting through it. It's just fucking going through it. If you just put your fucking one, all it comes down is putting one foot in front of the other and just fucking going, and like it'll happen. When you just fucking put good out there and you focus on helping people and bringing value to people, everything will fucking grow. Everything you touch will grow. If you fucking worry about just value before anything else, everything will fucking grow. Value is the lifeline.
So you're telling me that it's not all about the money and the cars and the why. You're telling me it's not all about that stuff. Like that, you're telling me that value is how you actually get through in this life.
It's fucking weird, right? You wouldn't fucking know that based off of Instagram and all that other shit. But yeah, bringing up value, fucking ain't right.
Dude, I fucking love it. And you know, you already answering questions and shit that I kind of had jotted down in rabbit holes that I wanted to go into. And I know that you have such good perspective on one foot in front of the other and just literally getting up every day, getting after it, and being a success story, being somebody who is willing. I said it yesterday to Tuck and Rachel. Somebody who's willing to stand at that fork in the road, look to left, see rainbows, puppy dogs, unicorns, and daisies, and look to the right and see the fucking road less traveled with fire and brimstone, and look to the right and say, fuck yeah, I'm gonna go check that shit out. That's why I fuck with you so heavy and why we've connected so heavy. And he told me a quote a long time ago. Not it fucking had probably ain't even been that long with how fast this space moves, but it kind of has to do with that. And I'm pretty sure you know the one that I'm saying, and it kind of has to do with going to the beat of your own drum. You said to me one time, in order to direct the orchestra, you have to turn your back to the crowd. And I want you to give some perspective on that and why that is so important to you and what that truly means to you in today's society.
You know, it was something that an old head told me when I was a little younger, starting off in all my journeys that I've gotten into. But as soon as he said it to me, I understood. It was, don't give a fuck if you're liked. Don't sit there and appease people. Do not feed into all the shit that the social media, the this, the that, the fucking showing everybody this or being everybody's friend or being well liked. Don't give a shit about that. If you want to get where you want to be, you got to fucking turn your back on all that. Turn your back on the negativity. If people don't fucking believe in you, fuck you. Bye. Simple as that. It's really, there's no fucking time for the people that'll put you down and drag you down. You sit there and you hang on to these people because you've been friends. Listen, circles change for a reason, right? We grow for a reason. We don't wear the same size clothes we did 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago for a reason, right? So why the fuck are we going to have the same people around us for our entire life? Granted, yes, you're going to have friends, that's fine. But I'm saying is that fucking network and that circle of closest people to you evolves with you. As you mature, as you grow and become who you want to be in this world, that's when you start surrounding yourself with people, and that's when it starts changing. You're the average of your 5 closest people around you. And then the other thing I tell people is show me your friends and I'll show you your future, right? Like, surround yourself with people that want more, that want what's best for you. Don't surround yourself with people that are going to drag you down. The people that are sitting there, the people that are clout chasing, whatever the fuck people say anymore, all that dumb shit, turn your back on it. All that shit's white noise. Focus on where you want to be and where you want and how you want to get there. That's the biggest thing with that. That's the whole, if you want to lead the orchestra, you got to turn your back on the crowd. Crowd will hold you back. Crowd won't fucking get you. The crowd will not, like, when you look at an orchestra, right? Crowd's not going to fucking direct how that fucking music goes. How are you going to do it? Well, you got to look at the music. You got to look at the instruments. You can't look at the fucking crowd. Turn your fucking back on them and get the fuck to work.
Hey, how in the hell is some tattooed guy, especially with tattoos on his neck, supposed to have all this fucking knowledge, man? I thought you guys weren't supposed to be smart or something. What the fuck?
We do it so that way we look stupid.
Right. Yeah. Bang. Bang,
it's a cover so people don't ask me questions all the time.
I fucking love you, bro. Like, You're my brother for life, man. I will ride into battle with you and HD and every member of the fucking Rhinos, man. Like you get me. Hold on. Bro, you get me fucking so gassed up, man. And it's just to follow in the path. You're so right. Your 5 closest friends are where 98% of your net worth comes from. And I am so glad that I got guys like you in my corner. And I'm so glad that I'm able to be in your corner as well. And vice versa, man.
Yeah,
Because
100%.
fuck, dude. This space, we've been having these conversations in whatever it's been in the brews spaces or my personal spaces or here. We've been having these tough conversations of why are we actually here? What is this NFT space about, man? And to kind of keep the same track going, I wanted to ask you something. This is a fucking perfect segue. I talked about building yesterday in a bear market, bro, and so many people have overused building. So many have overused that shit, and you've given me ideas, bro, of shit to do. What does it mean to you to actually build in a bear market? What can communities and people in this space be doing right now?
That's a tough one, man, because it really all comes down to what do you have in you, right?
Mm,
Bear markets are tough, all
mm.
right? When you're in a bear market, you know, I've actually said this to quite a few people recently is pay attention to the people that are doing shit in a market like this when times are fucking rough and take note of that because that's just a fucking glimpse of what they'll do when shit's fucking rolling sky high. The people that can execute when all the chips are stacked against them. I mean, we fucking launched a project 2 days after the fucking market crashed. Literally two
Bang,
days after the
bang.
fucking we literally woke up and said, "Oh fuck, Ethereum just tanked on us. Great. What are we gonna do? We're still gonna fucking do our thing.
Right.
Fuck what a market. Fuck it. Green, red, upside down, backwards. I don't give a fuck what the market looks like.
I love it, dude. And I know that happened. Like, I know it was just insane. It was like over a matter of like 1-2 days. It was gone. It was just
Yeah.
like, bro, what the fuck happened? And again, I go back to what I said earlier. I commend you guys for literally sticking to what you would say you would do the whole damn time, even down to the simplest thing of not listening to when reveal. You know how many fucking projects will just cave in teams that just can't fucking handle the pressure. You talk about pressure of when shit's down. They can't handle the pressure of people just being in their DMs or being in the Discord. When reveal, when reveal, when reveal. Y'all just kept it pumping. Y'all said, hell no.
I I had some fun with that because everyone started going one reveal, one reveal, one reveal. And then I just started chirping back at them and I would go, when buy more. And I just have fun with it because you know what? Fuck it. Like listen, first rule in business is you will never please everybody.
Mm,
Second rule in business is don't fucking try to please everybody because
mm,
you'll drive your fucking self
mm,
nuts
mm.
trying to do so. So like I deal with it from time to time. People get a little upset or I run a giveaway 2 minutes after somebody minted and they go, oh well, of course the giveaway starts after I and I'm like,
Fuck 'em.
you should you know what? Yeah, it did start after yours. My fucking bad. Don't worry. We'll do another giveaway. You'll have plenty of opportunities. We love giving shit away. I promise you, nobody's going to be left out. We got you all. All right. So like the negative, people aren't always going to be happy with anything you do. There are some people that will find a negative or, sit there and badger you. I had some people like telling me that we were fucked up because we weren't revealing that they had to wait 2 weeks to see their NFT. And I'm like, hey, you ever fucking done this before? Because guess what? Originally, it wasn't until sellout. We moved it up. So you're welcome.
Dude, forever appreciative for that because I lost my effing mind. You know, I got my 3. You know, I was off the charts. I'm still trying to add more. Goodness gracious. I mean, I see something else come out and it's just like, ah, shit, I need another rhino. And then I see, it's
Yo,
just like,
I need a rhino with suspenders. That motherfucker is
oh,
tough.
dude, my mom's got one.
Does she
My mom's got a suspenders
in London?
no M. Can't think of it. Starts with an M, right? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at it. I don't know. She's got a sick one though. It's fucking crazy. Dude, I love it. And it's like just getting off work. He's smoking a ston. She's got hard eyes. He's coming back to see his sweetheart. I mean, it's perfect. It's fucking perfect.
That's awesome. Yeah, like I said, man, like the whole people pushing the when reveal or this, that, or the other, man. Like, you know what? I get it. Everybody's excited. Everybody wants it. But if you were just giving shit because you wanted it, it wouldn't. You know what I mean? Like if I was just given $1 million,
Right.
oh cool, I'd blow right the fuck through it because I don't know what it truly means to work to get it right. I didn't experience the up and downs to get it. So if I make you wait a few weeks to see your rhino, so be it. We're building character. You're gonna appreciate it because reveal went off and it was fucking wild, right? Reveal happened smooth as fuck, beautiful reveal, no issues, and people just went fucking nuts. And it was great. It was awesome. Everything worked out exactly how it should have. I couldn't be happier with how reveal went. And then, moving up reveal, like people don't even realize we're doing all these bounties now. That was never part of our plan, right? Originally, we were like, all right, we'll sell out quickly, blah blah blah, move forward with this. Da, 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 da. Market crash, and we're like, we're gonna have to do bounties. We knew it, so we're like, all right. So now it's just like, $150 NFT, $150 NFT, $150 NFT. Like they're all out there, and that's all shit we didn't plan on doing. And now it's just fucking money on top for people. Like you got a chance. Like every time you mint now, you have a chance to win something. Literally every time you hit mint, you have a chance to win something every day.
Alpha, 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 alpha. I don't know if you guys have. I don't like if you haven't minted. I don't know what you're doing. I gotta go over here. I gotta flex real quick. I'm sorry. I just gotta flex a couple real quick because I like to show some art on the show too. And what the hell? Why not? While we're sitting here, I mean, everybody's got to see. Like, what are they talking about? Rhinos? What the hell's a rhino, baby? Come on now. Look, I mean. Look at that member of the crash. Jiminy Christmas. I mean, respect
the
is
water
earned.
horns.
Respect is earned, not given. You don't like that? Welcome to the Tiger Club.
Oh, you got a
bruh.
tiger skin?
Woo! Tiger skin with that diamond grill, Playboy. What you talking about? Come on now. And you don't like that? Oh, hey, we're going to find our sweetheart. We're going to find him back. We got a broken heart, but we're still investing in real estate. So come on, man. What the hell are you guys doing? Why are you waiting? Why are you hesitating? Why are you delaying? It's time to get yourself a damn rhino. Come on, man. And not even because of any of the utility, because of the people you get the opportunity to be surrounded with. And at the end of the day, that's why I got involved, man. And I got another question for you, but before I get that bad boy out, we got to say what's up to the chat because the chat has been fucking going bananas since you came up in here. Let's see who we got in here. We got old Tooks. We got OG Tooks. If you haven't minted a rhino, what are you doing? I have no idea, Tooks. Oh, dude, Beaver Slide. Thank you, bro. Yes, Madrid. Suspenders with the Madrid background. Shout out. Can't wait to hear the alpha behind that. Here, that's going to be bananas. Pablo says, damn right. Mint a rhino. Best advice he can give here on the day. Londa Ray, hashtag Brewmom is also hashtag Rhino Mom as well. Shout out. We also have, oh, yeah, see? Look, that's Mommy Dearest herself. Shout out, Ma. Thanks for helping me out. I don't even know what the fuck. Now you know how to work your MetaMask, apparently. Shout out. Let's go. We got Forzy. Shout out, Forzy. Good to see you, brother. We got so many. Oh, Voodoo, too. We got so many legends up in here. Holy shit. We got legends on legends. There we go. Voodoo. What's popping? Man, we got crazy, crazy, crazy legends. All right. I just had to shout out some people because, man, look at the community showing out, right? Like we're building. We're building, man. As cliche as it is, we are out there fucking building. And you've kind of answered this last question I want to ask. And bro, we're having JTR V2, V3, V100. So I don't even give a damn what you want to say. Like that's happening. So
I'll be a standing guest every week.
Let's fucking go! Come on! All right, we'll talk
do
about
something different every week.
Talk about that on the back end. All right, don't you're gonna make me lose my train of thought again. All right, hold the hell on. Now, when it comes to someone chasing a dream, chasing a passion, You've heard me ask this question to every guest, and I'm going to grill every guest with this because we've gotten a different answer every single fucking time and great perspective every time. Someone who's trying to break into NFTs, Web3, start a business there. Someone who's trying to do it IRL because you've done it on both sides. Somebody who's just simply chasing a dream or passion in whatever area that thing might be. What's your best advice to that person?
It's gonna fucking suck. It's not easy. If you want it easy, go do something else. But if you want to truly do something that makes you happy and that you're passionate about, the biggest thing is once you start, do not fucking stop. All right. Because it's not, you're going to listen, you're going to have times you lose money. You're going to have times where it's up and down. It's not going to go perfectly. It's not going to go smoothly. You're going to have many, many bumps in the road. You're going to have many sleepless nights. You're going to cry. I've cried to my fucking self as a grown man numerous times. All right. You're not going to know what to do. It's not going to be easy, but it's worth it in the end. If you can get through that point where most people quit, and that point is when things get extremely tough, when everybody around you loses faith in you because they don't see it going anywhere. If you can get through that point and stick it out and believe in yourself, I promise you'll get wherever the fuck you want to go with it. But it's just getting through that point. Because the moment things get tough, most pack it the fuck in. That's when you got to double down and invest more time and energy in and drive your fucking self absolutely mad in pursuit of your fucking goals and dreams.
I mean, cherry on top of the proverbial podcast Sunday, my boy. Like, you saw me smile as soon as you said it, because that is one of the biggest things you got to come to terms with is the suck. And I've been through that suck. I know you've been through that suck, and where it's literally the deepest, darkest point of that hallway, and you're like, holy shit, like, is there ever going to be a door? Like, why did I walk out of that other door? Like, I should just go back to that other motherfucker and just like, no, don't.
And yeah,
It
that's
took
when
so
most people
long.
go. Yeah, that's when most people go running right back. Like I see a lot of people. Look, this is the biggest piece of advice I could give. Use the 9 to 5 to fund the 7 through 10 until the 7 through 10 can fund the 24/7. All right. Don't quit a fucking job for a side business or a side hustle before it's ready. All right. Because then it makes things so much harder. Get over it. Don't watch fucking Netflix for 2 years. Get the fuck over it. All the shows will fucking be there. All right. And just focus on your fucking goals. Put down your phone for an hour. Stop worrying about all the shit that people are fucking doing or the vacations that people are going on. Don't give a fuck about that shit. Literally focus on what you want to do. Work your day job, work your side hustle, which is your passion, until it generates enough money. And the general rule of thumb is until it generates 2x what you make at your normal job, don't quit your fucking normal job. And then once your side hustle is making 2x, I would say you can be a little bit comfortable enough to turn that into your 24/7, because it is a 24 fucking 7 job once you make that decision, because there is no management, there is no bosses, there's no ownership group that's going to bail you out. It's you, yourself, and that's it. All right. It's all on you at that point. So if you got a family, your family is relying 100% on you, not a paycheck from a business that's established for X amount of years and, multi-million dollar company that provides your health insurance, your this, your that, and the other. Make sure you are generating enough money from your side business that it can replace what you make in paychecks, bonus, benefits, everything like that. If it can 2x all that, fucking go do your passion. Until then, suck it up, work both, get through it, and you'll be way better off.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. I just literally you segued from a point that I made this morning on Java and Jams, and it's a quote about the weekend. It says, spend the weekends building the life that you want, not escaping the life that you have.
Yeah.
And you literally said it, man. And it sucks. But sometimes
Yeah.
you got to put down the video game. Sometimes you got to put down Netflix. Sometime you got to get back to the grindstone and just work 24/7. Because if you fall in love with that process, then when you actually do get it, it's going to be like cake.
100%. Fuck, I just had a great point to make and I
know you
lost
did.
it. Hold
I
on.
know you
Shit,
did.
my eyes lit up.
I know they did. That's why, like, fuck. I'll say the quote again. Maybe it'll jog your memory. Use the weekend to build the life that you want, not to escape the life that you had. I know you have it. Yeah. Oh, we got it. Let's go.
Yeah. Listen, motivation. That's what I wanted to talk about. Motivation. That motherfucker is seldom there. All right. So all these people that you see, on Instagram or this or that, and you sit there and go, "Oh, how are they so motivated?" Or this, that. Nobody's ever that fucking motivated. Just so you know, not a single one of us. All right. I'm one of the laziest motherfuckers you'll ever meet. All right. I do not want to do shit other than go to the gym 99% of the time. But guess what? I
You
do my
fucking
shit
meathead.
because I know I won't get where I want to be without doing my shit. All right. It's just purely dedication. All right. Dedication and discipline far outweighs motivation. Motivation's fleeting. Motivation's there when things are riding sky high. When you're in the lows and you're down that fucking hallway with no doors, guess what? You ain't gonna see a glimpse of fucking motivation. All right. That's when you got to tap in and rely on the fact that you're disciplined and dedicated to what you're doing. Because if you're not, you're gonna pack it the fuck in and go find that door you walked out of. But do not rely on motivation. Motivation's bullshit. Motivation's a fucking fugazi. It doesn't exist. It's there at moments.
Yeah, I push the PLP all over the fucking metaverse, man, and I'll be the first to raise my hand and say, yeah, I'm not always peace, love, and positivity. I'll tell you, shit gets to me from time to time. There's some fucking times right before this show, I'll look you dead in the fucking camera right before this show starts. I just fuck everything, and then literally we just bang, we go live. Like sometimes you're there in life, but you know what I've found is that continuing to come around, continuing to stay involved, continuing to build, regardless of where I'm at, has continued to give me that motivation. Every time I go live, every time I get on a space, anything, that just my energy shoots up through the fucking roof. And it is bananas what this space has done to me. And I can be in the lowest point of my whole fucking day, hit a space, I'm ready to go blow through a brick wall. I don't know about you, but dude.
Well, it's because it brings out your passion, right? You're passionate about talking to people. You're passionate about talking about this kind of stuff. So it's very easy, even though no matter where you're at, it's the same thing. I can be in a piss poor mood. I go and get in the fucking gym. I'm happier than a pig in shit. All right. Like
Right.
I could be fucking miserable. Unless the gym's crowded, then I'm still a complete dick because I can't stand fucking waiting for things. All right. I'll be the first one to say that.
Give it. Hey,
But
are
it's
you fucking using that? Hey, are you fucking using that? Oh, I can already see your ass. I can already see your ass.
but it's easy, right? When you're passionate about something, it's easy. Right? When you can find passion in something, certain things about it are easy. Now, doing it all, the entire process isn't easy, but the things that you're passionate about within that's where you find those bright lights in a dark room. All right. Because like you said, you get on a space and you can be having a complete shit day and boom, you're right up. Right. You're right back into the captain that we all look for and hope jumps into the space because guess what? I hop in a space, I'm a dick at first. People say it all the time. Like, oh, where's the mint party JTR at? He was way nicer. Yeah, no shit. A bottle of whiskey, I'm a lot nicer of a person, but I'm very black and white. I'm very cut and dry. I say it like it is. All right. If I think you're fucking saying something stupid, I'm going to tell you you're saying something stupid. And it's okay. We're all allowed to do that stuff. We're just in a society that frowns upon it.
just a little bit, but hey, I know me and you ain't ever gonna change. We're gonna keep fucking being who we are and keep doing what we fucking do, man. And let's be real and be true, and that's regardless of rhinos, regardless of fucking the IRL success you and HD have both had, regardless, take all that shit away. Thank you for just being a dope ass human being, bro. Thank you for being somebody who fucking breaks a stigma, if you will. Well, I fucking talk about it with Travis all the time. Token Tuesdays with Travis at Chad and Brad. I talk about it with him all the time. I just look like a typical fucking Brad, bro. I know it. Like, you go into it and I talk like it. And I don't give a shit because I can sit down and have these conversations. I guarantee you there's people who couldn't even come close to touching conversations like this that look way, 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 way more smarter than I. So I like what you said, man. Keep them guessing. Stay looking dumb and blow their
Yeah,
minds at the end of the day.
bro. You think people think I have anything knowledgeable to come out of my mouth? I'm a 235-pound meathead covered in tattoos. All right. People think you know that welcome mat out front of your house? People think that's me. They think I'm as dumb as that. And I love it. I fucking love it.
Bro. I'm fucking crying because, dude, it's so fucking true. Like, it's literally, I used to make the joke. I make the joke in spaces all the time. It's like, bro, did I forget to wipe dip shit off my forehead this morning? Like, oh no, I guess I'm fucking good. Like, I will literally walk into rooms and people will just like, wait, what the fuck did I do to you? Hey, pal, maybe just take a minute. Let's have a conversation. So, dude, I can't even imagine sometimes. And like the fact that you fucking just embrace it. And it's like, dog, you came live in primetime. And see, we're going to get windy as all shit. I got to fucking cut it off and get it. We'll finish this point. We'll get to the giveaway. But the fact that you came live in primetime, doxed yourself fully, and didn't change for a half a fucking second is why I keep saying why I fuck with you and HD so much. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate you for coming on, for sharing your knowledge, for being a brother to me, bro. Like you are the shit. So is HD, and so is every member of the Respected Rhinos, brothers and sisters, my brew crew too. I mean, they've been going fucking bananas in the chat the whole time, and it is not without you, without them, without everybody that something like this would be possible, and something like the Rhinos, something like the Ether Brews would even be possible too, man. So from the bottom of my heart, as fucking sappy as it sounds, and as I always like to say it, but I always like to show my face and fucking say it, I appreciate the fuck out of you, dude, and I love you, and I love what you do for this space, man.
Nah, man, I appreciate you having me on here, and all the talks that we've had. Honestly, genuinely, same thing from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I appreciate the hell out of you. What you're doing, putting yourself out there, starting your own fucking thing. I absolutely commend you for it. It's doing this kind of stuff is not easy. Anybody listening, like running a podcast, sitting here, being able to talk, having questions lined up, being able to keep things moving, because not everybody is as lively as me and just fucking will just say whatever the fuck's on their mind. Some people have to coax things out of and really dive deep into questioning. So what should I call you, Captain or Colt at this point?
Whatever you feel comfortable with at this point in time. I know it's kind of confusing now. It's like, Colt, is it fucking Colton? Is it Colt? Is it Cap? Hey, look at me. I am the captain now.
we'll go with Colt after that.
That works.
But what Colt's doing here and his ability to do so, guys, it's really something unique and special. There are not a lot of people that can do that and entertain a room the way he can.
You but have I don't even know. I don't have words. I appreciate the fuck out of you, bro, because you know the grind that goes into things like this, and whether you've ever done a podcast before, or whether you just know what it takes to be an entrepreneur. So that coming from you, appreciate the fuck out of you. Again, coming from you, it means the fucking world. I'm over here typing, trying to get this damn picker going and talk at the same time. Here's why spaces are easier. I figured it out, bro. Here's why people like spaces. They don't like doing this shit. Because they can't be normal human beings like that. They can just mute the mic real quick and do some shit over the fucking side and like, oh, hey, I'm back. You're here, bro. You got all the fuck ups, all the shit. You're here. So
I had to lock the dogs out of the office because they would have just been climbing out on my lap.
I totally forgot you had the dogs too, dude. Holy shit!
They're pressed against the door right now. I keep hearing them bump against the door because they're pissed off and want to come in.
That's fucking hilarious. All right, well, we'll let you hang out with the pooches. We're gonna cross the last bridge of the day, the Twitter pick a giveaway. So get ready to rock and roll. I got to get better at sending out fucking reminder tweets throughout the whole show. I set my phone over here on do not disturb, and I get into having conversations, and I just fucking forget to send stuff out. So if you haven't liked, you haven't retweeted, now is the time to do so. My man JTR kind enough to show up with a fresh bag of 150 and ETH and say, hey, here you go. Hey, hi, how you doing? Bro, like, that is more than I could ever even ask for. I was just like, yo, just toss a little. I don't even need anything. Just get the people going. We'll discuss some shit. He's like, bro, shut the fuck up. I got you. Okay, sounds good. So if you guys haven't liked, you haven't retweeted that yet, go over and do it. Super simple. Make sure you follow Respected Rhinos and this here Twitter page if you are watching on Twitter at Diamond Hand Radio. I'm gonna figure out a way to do it on YouTube because I got some friends in the space have a really cool show, Coffee and Crypto, that do a picker out of the comment section, but we'll keep it with this one because that's where we mainly operate anyway with Twitter. So you also had to follow my man Lord_JTR and at Cabin Colt. You followed all 4 of those pages, you were in the business. I don't care if you have a description because most people don't have time to write that shit. Most people don't have time to have a quality banner in there, so I don't give a damn. All I care about is if you're a real life human being. You got to have a profile picture, a PP, if you will. Not the one you're thinking about, you sick bastards. So we move on. Respected Rhinos, make sure I don't have this because you know my dyslexia, kids. I get to spelling shit wrong, and then all of a sudden, there you go. Okay. Bingo, bango, zingo, zango. We're locked in. Kids, Twitter picker. Draw of the day is live. One winner accepted. I'm gonna make sure we didn't get a bot or anything crazy or like what the hell's going on over here. No, I think we should be good to go. Okay, yeah. All right, looks like we're set and ready to rock and roll. They're gonna be a happy camper. At the end of this day, we have, ladies and gentlemen, a winner received. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure I get my shit up. We don't need that up there. All right, winner live in the chat. Hopefully they're live in the chat. Or hopefully they're live on Twitter. Sabol ETH, I think is what that fucking is. You always fucking, it's just the hardest shit on the fucking planet. So, Sable ETH, Sabalo ETH. I don't fucking know how to say it, man. But you got $150 in ETH. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Just DM me your wallet address and I'll send it over to you literally right away.
Dope sauce. I will I'll reply. If I reply on Twitter while the show is going, it fucks shit up. It like rugs me out of the whole YouTube. So we don't want that to go. So I will reply and I'll tag you in it too, so you know who it is and make sure they respond to if we got a bot. As always, if it is a bot, I don't think it's a bot at all, but we can always rerun it. I will keep it fresh, but I'll tag everybody in there. And for me as well, JTR is quick, fast, and in a hurry. He don't jack around. My man. There's so much more I could ask. So much more we could talk about.
Well, we'll just leave it for episode 2 of the
episode
JTR
3
experience
and episode 500 because I need them in my life. But for now, my friends, it's a wrap. Paper, plastic. It's time to close up shop. Let me get rid of this screen so I'm in the right screen. Okay, kids, goodbye to the chat. We appreciate you all. Let's say, okay, we got Linderay one more time. What's up? 4Z wanted dibs. Old Bocephus picked that Twitter. Yeah, Bocephus just got to make shit weird all the damn time. Jay Medina in here, getting hype as always. Good to see all you guys, man. I appreciate y'all so much hanging out. Outside of that, make sure I get over here live in prime time. Okay, kids. That's it. It's a wrap. It's a fantastic Friday. Nay, fantabulous Friday to be alive. The rest is up to each and every one of you. Make sure you sprinkle around a little bit of that high quality PLP and kindness as you go on about today. Because guess what? You get to see my face doing it now. It costs 0 fiat, 0 ETH, 0 SOL, and 0 of any of them other shit coins you care to be invested in right now to do so. My friends, I hope you have. JTR hopes you have a spectacular rest of your Friday, unless you have any other plans. A TERRIFIC start to your weekend, and you better not ever forget that right here in the present moment is one hell of a time to flex those diamond hands. Peace and love, everybody. Appreciate the hell out of you. Appreciate our guest of the day, JTR. We'll catch you on the flip. Peace.
Later, guys.